Figuring out the motor oil thing now. Here is that piece that was on the back before. Basically, this guy's in here like this, and you can feel it's rough going in and out, right? So I had to sit there and work it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, using heat, lots of WD-40. Finally, I got that guy out. Now, here we are again. I want to show you guys the same thing. Okay, all the keys are moving because you can see them kind of kicking up right there. It's stuck together. This is why whoever had it before me, this explains the motor oil. Whoever had it before me, they didn't understand how to work something back and forth. So they tried to get it open, they tried to get it apart, and they couldn't get it apart before. So they left all this motor oil sitting over it, well, whatever penetrating lube they had in there. But that's and that sat there for a few years. This thing's probably had about 4 or 5 hands on it since then that have been unsuccessful with being able to get this thing apart. Problem is it got wet. It's probably, I don't know how it got wet, but it got wet. Somehow the water ran down the rod or inside the shafts, and the rods and the shafts are stuck together. They're well, I'll show you here. Look how dark that is. See all that dark part right there? All that dark part is corrosion. So it was corroded down inside there. These two, that hole and the shaft, were stuck together down inside there. I'm having to work this other one, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys the technique of what you have to go through on some of these horns to get where you need to be. See, look, see it screws just, that's I don't know, 1/10 of a turn or less. It's going back and forth inside there, and each time I go back and forth, it comes a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Eventually that'll twist and I'll get it done. Let's go back to work.